Thanks, guys, but the Iowa baseball team was back in Duane Banks last night to face Northern Illinois in a midweek matchup.
The Hawks held the Huskies to no hits through 7 innings behind Fort Hawkeye pitchers Jack Dreyer earning a win with this one, as Iowa defeated the Huskies 2-0 behind a strong night from the bullpen.
Came in today.
The team will head to Minneapolis this weekend for a Big Ten road
put
series.
themselves in tough situations. Okay. Picked them up, so it was a all-around good day for the pitching staff.
Anything can happen in this game, and it was a tight game the whole way, so I was just happy our pitchers pulled it out.
Really, it was kind of a lifeless game, if you just want to come right out and say it. I mean, we did just enough to get a couple runs in the first 5 innings. We had some decent at-bats, and then they kind of went away. A little sloppy with the 2 errors late, and held on to get the win, but that's about it from me on that.
We apologize for technical difficulties, but the team will head to Minneapolis this weekend for a Big Ten road series against the Minnesota Golden Gophers. And as per usual for Iowa baseball, they're expecting bad weather.
Yesterday, we premiered episode 1 of Beyond the Swarm, a series of former Hawkeye football players as they approach the NFL draft.
Today, Beyond the Swarm looks at a key piece in the offense who almost was never even a Hawkeye at all. Let's take a look.
Hey guys, Bo coming at you at the Iowa football facility in Iowa City for DITV. I'm sitting down with James Butler, former running back for the Iowa Hawkeyes. How does it feel to be a former Iowa Hawkeye?
It feels good, it's a dream come true. I always wanted to be a Hawk, and it was a goal I made when I was, in high school, and I'm happy to accomplish that.
Mm-hmm. So going back to your recruiting process, you were originally recruited by Coach Erb at Iowa, and then after that 2013 season that was a little rough, Erb left for Nevada, and then you went to Nevada too. Was that because of Coach Erb, or what were some of the factors?
Exactly. That had a lot to do with why I went to Nevada, because I'd never heard of it. I'd never been that far away from home, and I had such a great relationship with him since all through high school. I went to his camps, and he was the running backs coach here, so we had a great relationship. So it wasn't that hard of a transition to go out there with him, because I know I trusted him.
And then the transfer. Iowa couldn't have been the only school wanting you. Were there any others?
It was between Iowa, Indiana, and Louisville.
And then, so why Iowa?
I just, I live 3 hours away. I know I want to be back in the Midwest, because it was so hard for my mom to come to games out in Nevada, or they were to be televised out here. So it was always hard for her to watch my games.
Was it hard transitioning from a role where in Nevada you were the featured back to kind of more of a supporting cast member here at Iowa?
Well, a lot of people don't, realize is I was actually in the same position my sophomore year, which in my opinion was my best year of college football, when I was, the second guy, the 1A, 1B type of relationship with me and another running back out of Nevada, Don Jackson. So, I was used to being a role guy, then, stepping into the feature. That was nice too, and I liked that. But I just, I wasn't really, coming here to, to be the starter. They had, Akram, who had, great years before. So, but I knew that they had just had 2 guys run for 1,000 yards a year before, so they like to spread the ball out. So I just felt like it was a great opportunity.
Last question I have for you. Life after football. I know it seems like a long ways away, but do you have any plans for?
I really want to become a broadcaster. That's like my,
really?
Yeah, that's like my something that nobody knows. That's why I like to. I was communications major. I should have done journalism, but I just stuck with communications. But yeah, I also really want to be like a sports broadcaster or a journalist type. That's why I got these braces on to get my teeth right, so I can be camera ready. Or I'm thinking of a firefighter, because I heard the closest thing you get to a locker room is being a firefighter. So one of those two. So we'll see. That's kind of like different sides of the spectrum, but
definitely. We'll always have a job for you at DITV.
Appreciate it.
That's all we have for you.
You can check out the full interview with Bo and James on the Daily Iowans YouTube page. And that's all we have for you in the sports studio today.
Tune in tomorrow for another segment of Beyond the Swarm.
Guys, at the desk, back to you.